I think the next area that I wanted to cover is poor sense of self. So when we talk about that, it's poor self-awareness, self-esteem, self-confidence, self-worth. Let's just talk about this. So self-awareness is like you've been moving through your days, everything seemed to be okay. You felt like you knew what was going on around you, and then you find out the ugly truth. Something's been happening under your nose, and it makes you question, do you even know what's happening around you? Then there's self-esteem. Maybe you felt proud of yourself. Maybe you felt like you had good self-esteem and that, you had good trust in yourself. And here it is, somebody has come along and messed up things by acting out, your partner. And now it's kind of like, well, why wasn't I enough? This kind of also goes into self-confidence. When we talk about self-confidence, it's kind of like you're self-assured, you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. When betrayal happens, you don't know anything. All you know is that you hear whatever your partner is telling you, and now you're supposed to believe someone that lied to you. That's the piece that doesn't make sense, and that's the piece that hurts. It's like you've had something taken away from you. The individual that you trusted is no longer there, and then the self-confidence gets knocked down and you're not even really sure if you can trust yourself anymore. Then there's the self-worth. I have a lot of people that will say, hey, I wasn't enough. Why would they have gone somewhere else? I would have done the things that they needed. Why were they ignoring me? There's so many things that go through a person's head, and a lot of it has to do with feeling like you weren't enough. And I have to tell you, you can't let that rule your thoughts. You are definitely enough. You are someone that's going to get to the other side and be so much more confident. You were even before this incident happened. You're going to feel like your self-esteem is going to be much higher, and your self-awareness, now that you've learned that you should be watching things and questioning things, you'll keep that in mind as you move forward. So betrayal has a way of just shutting all of our senses of self down. But as you move through it and you're getting help or you're doing different things to improve the relationship, this sense of self goes way up. So, what is a good tip in the now, in the present, when you're feeling these things? Start a gratitude journal. Just keep it real simple. One thing that you're grateful for today, next week, add one more. Let it build up slowly or do it every day. Let yourself remember that the good that's already here and the good that's still coming. A gratitude journal can be done in so many ways. I can remember saying, I don't do journaling because it was confusing to me to sit there and have to think about things and then also painful things. But what I ended up learning was there's different ways to do these kinds of things. It could be just feeling great today, went jogging, or it could be that you drew a picture of something that really made you feel a certain strong emotion. I've seen some beautiful pictures that some of my clients have done, and I'm sitting there thinking, these are incredible. I wish I could take some of these and share them with people, but I always kind of leave that for their own personal, that's theirs. It's not mine to keep, but they are beautiful. And I think about what that's like to be able to share with other people and other people feel like it resonates with them. I just want to let you know your body isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do after trauma. It's just stuck in the on position, and you can teach it how to turn itself back off. If you're ready for more of these kinds of tips, if you're ready for real support walking through this, head on over to the free Relationship 911 webinar 911 that I will link in the description below. It's where a lot of women have first come in touch with me, and they're the ones that have also joined my T3 program, which is Truth, Trust, and Transformation. And that's how they got started.